Hey everyone, check out this cool shirt I got for free at New York Comic Con. I'm not a car person, but I get this shirt every year. It's not this exact shirt. It's the Chevrolet booth, and you go sign up for a free car. I feel like I said this before on this channel. I totally said this on Friday, because that's when I got this. No, I don't think I mentioned it, because my last video, no, I finished the video after I got home. Okay, anyway, will I lend you Breath of the Wild for a month? I don't like being away from my Zelda games for that long. I lent my friend, when I used to work at ShopRite, I lent my friend my collector's edition on GameCube. And he was going to play on his Wii, but he kept asking me for a GameCube controller, which I kept forgetting to bring in. So he never ended up playing it, but he still has it. He's had it for like 5 years, and I want it back. I've messaged him probably a few months ago. I never followed through. I want that back. I need it in my collection again. But will I lend it to you for a month? Yes. Yes. Yeah, I'm watching wrestling. Well, I was watching wrestling. But then I was like, oh shit, it's 11:30. I didn't make a video. But yeah, no, I'll lend you Breath of the Wild for like a month. And if you like it, hopefully you'll like it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I don't know if you can get into D23. Let me look that up. D23. Is D23 open to public? According to this, you could buy badges and stuff, so it must be. I don't see anything that says it's not. And there's the eye. Honestly, I would love to go to a D23. Being around all the Marvel and Star Wars news and all that stuff, that'd be cool. I just love Comic-Con though, because it's like all encompassing of a bunch of stuff that I like. And it's just cool to see everybody in costume. I am working on a video of the 3 days. It's just basically gonna be slideshows of all the pictures I took. But I saw a lot of cool people, had a lot of fun. I met Amy Jo Johnson on Saturday, who is, everybody's first crush, but my first crush ever. Original Pink Power Ranger. I met her. And that was awesome. And then I went over to the line with for Sean Schemmel, who does the voice of Goku, the U.S. voice, the English voice. And I have a picture doing the Kamehameha wave with him, so that's cool. There was a lady online, and she was an older lady. I guess she was probably somebody's mother, and she's like, "Do the Kame thing. Do the Kame thing." It was just funny. What do you mean you try to avoid people who are obsessed? You try to avoid me? 'Cause I'm pretty obsessed with the stuff I like. You mentioned that you wanted to retweet my post from Instagram, but it was just like a bunch of hashtags. So apparently when you post things on Instagram and then you say also post to Twitter, it just posts a link of the Instagram stuff. It doesn't actually post the pictures, which is stupid. And it was full of hashtags because I don't know the people that I was taking pictures with. So I was tagging like the costumes, the companies that created whoever the character is, so somebody can find a picture of themselves in costume. So Friday, I went as Freddie Mercury. I had a lot of fun. I was actually interviewed by AMC Theaters. I don't know when or where that's going up, but I have to continue looking for that like daily so I could see what's going on. And then Saturday, well, no, I'll go back to Friday. There was some dude that was dressed as Elton John, and I was outside, and then he found me, and then everybody wanted to take pictures of us together. And meanwhile, there's like this girl dressed as Link, just completely marking out, like, ah, oh my god, like it was the craziest thing, and just like things like that is what makes Comic-Con so great. Just all the people excited to see the costumes that other people made. Like, just 362 days a year, I'm nobody. But for 3 days in that year, people want pictures with me. People, compliment me. Stuff like that. It's a great community. You're not a bad person because you haven't seen Frozen. I did see it in the theaters. I liked it. I recommend seeing it if you're a Disney fan. It's got a lot of good songs. It's got a good story too. Good characters. Frozen 2, I hope, is good. I haven't seen any of the spin-off stuff or anything. And I didn't get to that level in Kingdom Hearts. I'm at the Toy Story level, I think, and then I haven't played since. But yeah, I mean, you're a bad person, but not because you never saw Frozen. But you should watch Frozen before the second one comes out. Definitely. Never finished. On Saturday, I went as Robin. And I went with my friend Sean from Parkour, you've met. And it was his first Comic-Con, I should say. And it was his only day, so I basically was like trying to follow him, get him to do whatever he wanted to do, because I did a bunch of stuff on Friday, and I was going to be there again on Sunday. So we walked around. It's Comic-Con's so crazy because there are thousands of people there, but I always run into the people I know. Like, never fails. We're always crossing paths. And then Sunday I went as Little Mac. And somebody at the very end of the show, I walked by somebody in a I don't know what the character was from, but he had the 24/7 belt from WWE, and he had his friend with him who's dressed as a WWE ref. And I went up to him as Little Mac. I'm like, I have to take a picture with the 24/7 belt. Like, I have to. So he let me pose with the 24/7 belt. I held it over my head. The guy dressed as a ref came up and like held up my hand. People were everywhere taking pictures of me holding up the belt. And then the guy whose belt it was like threw himself on the ground like in front of me so it looks like I just beat him up and I just beat him for the title. And that was probably my favorite part of the weekend. That was a lot of fun. Like, that was the most interactive part of the whole weekend. Now I got some cool profile pictures of me as a 24/7 champion. Like, it was a replica 24/7 champion. It's not like it was a homemade one or something. It was like replica, huge. It was heavy, awesome quality. Yeah. Anyway, my question of the day. Are you caught up on the DC shows? All of them are coming back this week. Flash, Arrow, Black Lightning, Supergirl, Batwoman just started. I'm sorry, Arrow's next week. I don't think Legends comes back quite yet. But they're doing a whole big crossover, Crisis on Infinite Earths. And they're bringing back Smallville characters. They're bringing characters there's so many different characters they're bringing from different TV shows and different movies. So my question of the day is, are you caught up in everything? And if so, or even if you're not, how excited are you for crisis, like the crisis event. It's like gonna span. It's gonna be before and after the winter break, which is gonna stink that we have to wait a few weeks to finish the whole story. I don't want to yawn anymore. I'm just gonna finish the episode with my eyes closed because I'm tired. That was my question of the day. Hit that thumbs up button if you liked us. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell for notifications when we post new videos. We post new videos every weekday, so stay tuned for those. You can follow me on Twitter at 90sGuyTom. You can follow Kevin on Twitter at 90sGuyKev. You can follow both of us on Instagram at the 90s Guys. And with that, you'll see me next time.